Welcome back to Max Reaction. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. It's actually my birthday today. I know we celebrated the other day, but today's my birthday. I'm here with my two boys. My wife will be off work in a couple hours, so it's going to get even better. You know, when my wife gets off work, it's even better, right? I love spending time with my family. But we're going to react to Proud to be Filipino, 1,200 plus Jews saved during the Holocaust. So I don't know anything about this story. I know there's been several videos about this requested. I'm going to do the short video today, and maybe tomorrow we'll do the longer video. So this was requested. We're going to check it out. Like I said, I don't know anything about this story. This is going to be a brand new learning experience, so maybe it'll be for you too. I don't know. So we're going to react to this, and afterwards I'll talk about it. And if you know more about the story or you want to add anything to it, definitely comment down below and definitely request more videos. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out.
The 1930s were a dark time in Europe. The Nazi Party steadily moving toward the final solution of what they called their Jewish problem.
Very dark.
Stormtroopers swept across Germany and Austria, burning synagogues, smashing and looting Jewish businesses.
It's a horrible time, man.
Jewish families quit their jobs, packed up their belongings, and fled for their lives. Many, even most, found there was nowhere to go. Nation after nation closed their borders. On the other side of the world, however, one nation opened its doors. More than 1,000 people attended a rally in Manila saying that Hitler had violated the inherent right of every man to freedom, life, and the pursuit of happiness.
Absolutely.
And to newly elected President Manuel Quezon, it was not a question of whether his country would help, but why other nations did not.
Wow.
Other countries perhaps did not think it that important. I don't presume to say.
It's very important.
I know that Dad had the moral courage to do it because he believed in the sanctity of human life and the right of people to live life as they believe they should.
I don't know much about Quezon. I think that's how you say his name. But it makes me respect that he went against what other countries believe. They were closing the doors of these poor people. And he's like, no, they're humans. They're just like us. You know? We're humans. We all bleed. They deserve rights. Come to our country. Like, I can respect the man for that. Like, respect factor goes through the roof. Through the roof.
President Quezon showed the highest cards when he said simply, "It's the right thing to do."
Right.
In the end, a deal made over poker, bourbon, and cigars
It's a good time
for over 1,300 European Jews.
Most Filipinos are familiar with Schindler's List. Very few Filipinos know that Quezon was in his own way a kind of Schindler.
Schindler's List, yeah.
Filipinos would be glad that when the time of need came, their country was willing to extend a hand of welcome.
That is so awesome.
Quezon opened his country and even a portion of Marikina, his private estate, to the desperate refugees.
And the second mail, we got an announcement, a letter that said you've been accepted for a position in the Philippines.
We went to the Philippines because it was the only place that gave us a visa.
What?
We were the last train out of Berlin. They closed the border.
We were able to go to the Philippines and escape that.
At that time, we were really free.
Manuel Quezon died before his country was liberated, but the link to Jewish freedom was not forgotten. In 1947, the Philippines was the only country in Asia to vote for the partitioning of Palestine, leading to the creation of the State of Israel.
Wow.
In a memorial park outside Tel Aviv, the Open Doors Monument stands in mute testimony to the Philippines, a nation that stood firm on the basic principle of shared humanity, battling hatred with the simple weapon of an open heart.
We know that song, don't we? it makes me sad. It makes me sad because I haven't been told the story. I don't know about the story. There needs to be more videos about this story because everybody needs to see the story from every single nation, you know. At a time that Jews were getting slaughtered, the Jewish people was being slaughtered, and countries, I don't know if they were afraid or if every country just didn't want them in their country, but they were locking the borders. They're like, you're not coming in. We're going to leave you in a place that you're surely going to die. You're surely going to die. But guess what? Quezon, I think that's how you say his name, hopefully. I don't want to disrespect the man, but it's amazing that he's like, I don't care what everybody else is doing. That's kind of like a Duterte. That's a Duterte attitude. You know, his attitudes. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you're going to do. This is what's good, and this is what we're going to do. And it sounds like Quezon was like that. At least in this issue, he was. I don't know much about him. If you have videos about him and you want me to react to him, definitely comment down below and let me know. But it's just amazing. It's amazing what you can do, you know, with a good heart, with good intentions. You can save lives. You can, you know, who knows? You save these 12,000 lives and these descendants, who knows who their descendants are, but in the future, they might build something, they might make a cure for something that'll save one of your relatives one day. Who really knows? Who really knows? Life is a mystery sometimes. Who really knows? You gotta show kindness, you gotta show positivity, you gotta do the right thing. And I'm telling you, the world will be a better place. It will. Get rid of the greed, get rid of the power-hungry people, and just let's be people. And that sounds like what the president of the Philippines was at the time. I understand he had power, I understand he was probably rich, but he had that other factor. The factor of caring for people. Even, you know, people that's not even from his country. Nowhere even close from his country, but he knew what was going on and he did the right thing. That is an amazing story. Hopefully you know the story. Hopefully if you didn't know the story, you found it through my reaction. Everybody needs to see the story, so if you want, definitely share the video. I mean, if you share the video and 1, 2, 10 more people see it, at least that's 10 more people that know the story can retell it. You know what I mean? That's how we can get stuff done. Anyway, those are just some of my thoughts, some of my reactions. What's your thoughts? What's your reactions? I really want to know. Comment down below. I've been getting so many comments lately. I comment back on a lot of them, but it's impossible to comment back on all of them because, you know, I get like a comment every single minute, sometimes 3 across all my videos. So there's no way I can comment back on all of them. But if there's a heart next to your comment, you better believe I at least read it. Anyway, hopefully you like the reaction. Hopefully you're a Max Reaction family member. If you're not, we're trying to get to that 50,000 subscribers. You think we can get to that soon? I don't know. But I do know if you hit that subscribe button, if you haven't, that'll help. But for now, I'll see you next time. Peace.